Hello students, welcome back to the differentiation class. In the today's class, I will give the derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. Yes, tell me, have you enjoyed the differentiation of implicit functions or what? Here, in the today's class, I will give the differentiation of inverse trigonometric function. First, I will give all the 6 formula derivations and add these formulas in that formula list, whatever you wrote in the first class. And I will explain some few examples. Then in the next class, I will explain the NCERT questions. Okay? Right on. First one, find the derivative of f given by f of x is equal to sine inverse x, assuming it exists. Yes. Let us take y is equal to sine inverse x. If you take, already you are familiar with inverse trigonometric functions, that chapter. Take only sine inverse on this side, it becomes sine y is equal to x. Now differentiating with respect to x. This is equation 1. So you are familiar with the differentiation of implicit functions or what? Yes. Then tell me, what is the differentiation of sine y? Differentiation of sine y is cos y into dy upon dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of x with respect to x? 1. Yes. Dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon cos y. Here dy upon dx, we got the answer 1 by cos y. But the problem is started in terms of x. Yes students, just recall your memory and see what is the formula you studied in the first year, trigonometric formulas. How you convert cos y in terms of sine y with the help of identity. See here, sine square y plus cos square y is equal to 1. Cos square y is 1 minus sine square y. What is cos y? Root of 1 minus sine square y. Correct or what? So this is 1 upon root of 1 minus sine square y. Now what is sine y? Sine y is x. That means in place of sine square y, if you write x, what is your answer? Dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon root of 1 minus x square, because sine y is x. This we wrote from equation 1. This is the formula I gave from the first year trigonometry. Therefore, differentiation means d upon dx. Y is what? Sine inverse x. Differentiation of sine inverse x is equal to 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. This is the formula. Add this formula in the formula list. Understood? Now moving to the next question, that is find the derivative, or you want one more explanation here. Once again, shall I explain this? See here, y is equal to sine inverse x. Take only sine inverse part on left side. It becomes sine y is equal to x. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. Differentiation of sine y is cos y, and you know that the angle is other than x. So dy upon dx is equal to differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Now kept dy upon dx as it is, taking cos y on that side, it is 1 by cos y. With the help of identity, I gave the identity from first year. Cos y will be written as root of 1 minus sine square y, and sine y is x. Add on that value. That means differentiation of sine inverse x is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Correct? Now write on the next. Find the derivative of cos inverse x. Moving to the next question. Find the derivative of given f of x is equal to cos inverse x. Is it very simple or what? Yes, the problems are very simple. Let y is equal to cos inverse x. Like that previous. Take only cos inverse on this side. Cos y is equal to x, and it is equation 1. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiation of cos y is minus sin y into dy upon dx is equal to 1. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Now dy upon dx is equal to, remember minus sin y is a single term. In between these two multiplication, it is 1 upon minus sin y, or you can write that minus middle 1 upon. How you convert sin y? With the help of trigonometric identity in terms of cos, because here equation 1 contains cos y. 1 minus sin square y. Cos y is equal to root of 1 minus sin square y. Root of 1 minus sin square y. But what is sin y? Sorry, 1 minus, I did a mistake. We have to write sin square. Sin square in terms of cos. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Sin square y is equal to 1 minus cos square y. Sin y is equal to root of 1 minus cos square y. And cos y is what? Cos y is x. So it is root of 1 minus x square from equation 1. That means what is your answer? Dy upon, or y. Y is nothing but cos inverse x. Differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Have you find any similarity between differentiation of sin inverse x and cos inverse x? Yes. Differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x is minus 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Is it clear or what? So the problems are very simple. Moving to the next question. So moving to the next formula, third one. Find the derivative of f given by f of x is tan inverse x, assuming if it exists. See, let us take y is equal to tan inverse x. And as we did in the previous, take only tan inverse part on this side. Tan y is equal to x. Differentiating with respect to x. What is the differentiation of tan y? Secant square y into dy upon dx. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Then what is dy upon dx? 1 upon secant square y. Here what is equation 1? Equation 1 is tan y is equal to x. That means you have to convert secant square y in terms of tan. What is that identity? 1 plus tan square y is secant square y. That means in place of secant square y, we are writing 1 plus tan square y. But what is tan y? Tan y is x. So that means dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. What is y? Y is nothing but tan inverse x. So tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Have you got the third formula or what? Third formula. Now write on the fourth one. Find the derivative of f of x is equal to cot inverse x. Cot inverse x, assuming if it exists. So now we will move to the fourth formula derivation. All the examples are very simple and it is interesting also if you know the concept. And finally we'll find one important connection. First, to see that important result, first derive all the 6 formula. Let y is equal to cot inverse x. Take only cot inverse on left side. Cot y is equal to x. Equation 1. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiation of cot is minus cosecant square y into dy upon dx is equal to differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Dy upon dx is equal to, this minus comes here, minus 1 upon cosecant square y. You know the relation between cosec and cot. Yes, cosecant square is written as 1 plus cot square. This is a basic identity. 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. But what is cot y? Cot y is x. That means dy upon dx is equal to minus 1, or minus you can write here. 1 upon 1 plus x square. Cot y is x. This we are writing from equation 1. Therefore, differentiation of cot inverse x is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. By this 4 only you come to know that what is the connections between sin inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse, cot inverse. See that formula, check once again, you will find what is the connection between that results. Moving to the next, fifth one. Only thing you have to recall your memory, you have to remember all first year formulas you have studied. And I did a formula video on only basics on first year trigonometric formulas. If you are not remembered, please watch that basic formulas video. First year trigonometry. Suppose if you forgot. Moving to the next question, next derivation, sorry. That is, find the derivative of f given by f of x is equal to sec inverse x. Yes. Let y is equal to sec inverse x. Take only sec on this side. Sec y is equal to x. This is equation 1. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiation of sec is sec y into tan y into dy upon dx is equal to 1. Here dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon sec y into tan y. See in equation 1, sec y is x. That means we have to keep sec as this. Convert tan in terms of sec. This is the formula. Instead of theta I wrote y. Whatever is the angle, write down that angle. Yes. What is the conversion of tan in terms of sec? This sec we kept as it is. Why? Because we are familiar with sec value. And tan y is this. Now sec y is nothing but x. dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1. This is the result of what? This is the result of sec inverse x. 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1. Now students, without deriving the last one, can you tell me what is the derivation of cosec inverse x? Like that, sin inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse, cot inverse. Like that, sec inverse, cosec inverse. Can you tell me that result? Yes, differentiation of cosec inverse x is only change is here minus 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1. Then shall we derive that? Yes, along with me derive that. Find the derivative of cosec inverse x. Here let y is equal to cosec inverse x. Take cosec inverse on that side. Cosec y is equal to x. Equation 1. And differentiate this. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiation of cosecant is, and because of other than angle x, dy upon dx is equal to 1. Remaining all the steps are exactly similar to the previous. And convert cot in terms of cosec. And write down its value. Why we are converting cot instead of cosec? Because we are familiar with cosec. That's why we are converting cot in terms of cosec. And write down that value. That means differentiation of cosec inverse x is minus 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1. Yes, students. So write down all these 6 formulas in your formula list. Now I will give you all the 6 formula in one side. After that I am moving some few simple examples. Then only after completing this only I will move to NCERT. Students, here I wrote all the 6 formulas list. Now I am continuing with the examples. Question number 234. Y is equal to x square into sin inverse x. As the problem is nothing but same, find the derivative or differentiate the following with respect to x. Here, even though it contains sin inverse, this is in the form of u into v. Differentiating with respect to x. Dy upon dx is equal to x square. If you want, write on the basic or directly write on the differentiation. What is the differentiation of sin inverse x? Differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square plus sin inverse x as this, differentiation of x square is 2x. I think now the students are they are familiar with the product rule, directly they can write the result. Correct or what? Question number 235. Y is equal to, or I will write the rule first. Again here we have u into v, dy upon dx is equal to root of x square minus 1 as it is, differentiation of sec inverse x. I kept the formula list as it is for reference, because now today only I explained, you are not familiar with this. Yes. Root of x square minus 1 as it is. What is the differentiation of sec inverse x? If you have a formula list with you, please refer that. Otherwise, I wrote everything on the board. See the board. What is the sec inverse x? Just refer that and write down. It is 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1 plus sec inverse x as it is. And here in original only sec inverse, that's why I am writing only sec inverse differentiation. Now see, root of x square minus 1, that means it is in the form of root. First we have to differentiate root. 1 upon 2 root x square minus 1. After closing root, what is remaining? X square minus 1 is remaining. So like that we have to differentiate, because now you are familiar with the chain rule also, that is composite function. What is the next one? Here this term and this term get cancelled. Correct or not? 1 by x is remaining plus sec inverse x upon 2 root x square minus 1. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. Minus 1 is minus 0. No need to write that. So 2 gets cancels. 1 upon x plus x into sec inverse x upon root of x square minus 1. Moving to the next question. Question number 236. Y is equal to 1 plus x square tan inverse x is basically u into v. In that chain rule. So in that inverse trigonometry. Correct? They are interconnected one with another. Differentiating with respect to x. 1 plus x square I kept as it is. Differentiation of tan inverse x. As I told you, if you are familiar, you can write it directly. Tan inverse x as it is. Differentiation of 1 plus x square. See, 1 plus x square as it is. Differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. If you want, you can refer this formula list. Plus tan inverse x as it is. Differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of x square is 2x. 1 plus x square get cancels. 1 is remaining. And just for our convenience, I did the rearrangement. 237. Y is equal to root of 1 minus x square into cos inverse x. Here also we are applying u into v rule, product rule. And students, remember, after this, moving to the next video. Before moving to next video, please perfect. If you are perfect in first year trigonometry, that will be very useful for you. That means easily you can solve the problems. Please refer that formula list video. Already if you have, no problem, otherwise refer that. Moving to the next question. Sorry, here u into v, which is u root 1 minus x square. dy upon dx is equal to root 1 minus x square into differentiation of cos inverse x I think you are not required much explanation because already you are familiar. Differentiation of cos inverse is into differentiation of chain rule. Here this get cancels. This is the multiplication, remember. And this is minus 2x because 1 is 0, minus x square is minus 2x. This get cancels and plus into minus is minus. Yes. Now what you are feeling? You are feeling the problems are simple or what? Yes, the problems are very simple. Moving to the next question. Question number 238. Y is equal to root of x square minus 1 into cosecant inverse x. Again this is u, this is v. Differentiating with respect to x. Dy upon dx is root of x square minus 1. What is the differentiation of cosecant? Minus 1 upon and here as usual first we have to differentiate the root, then differentiate the inside term. Here root x square minus 1, root x square minus 1 get cancelled. Yes, what is remaining? Minus 1 upon x is remaining. And differentiation of x square is 2x. They get cancelled. These are the examples. Continuing with the same, I will explain some more example in this class only. See the next question, y is equal to x square into sec inverse x. Again this is u into v. Differentiating with respect to x. X square into differentiation of sec inverse x plus sec inverse x into differentiation of x square. X square I kept as it is. Open your formula list. Sec inverse x is 1 upon x into root of x square minus 1 plus sec inverse x as it is. Differentiation of x square is 2x. 1x is cancelled with this. Moving to the next question. Question number 240. Y is equal to x square into sine inverse of tan x. This is u, this is v. Differentiating with respect to x. Here first apply basic rule u into v. Dy upon dx is equal to x square into differentiation of sine inverse tan x. See, instead of sine inverse x we have, in place of x we have tan x. plus sin inverse tan x as it is into differentiation of x square. See, is it very simple or what is? The sums are very simple. So x square as it is. Tell me what is the differentiation of sin inverse x? Differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. In place of x we have to write tan. And as you know that the angle is other than x, we have to differentiate that. What is the differentiation of tan? Secant square. And this is, that means it contains inverse trigonometry as well as chain rule. Moving to the next question. Y is equal to sin of m sin inverse x. Yes. Here sin, for sin there is no power. That means directly we have to differentiate the trigonometric term. Differentiation of sin is cos. Angle is m sin inverse x. But when you close this sign, what is remaining? M sin inverse x is remaining. This is the cos of m sin inverse x. M constant, differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. And angle is x, no need to differentiate the angle. See, simple or what? Moving to the next question. Question number 241. 41 is completed. 242. Y is equal to e raised to sin inverse x log sin inverse x. Basically uv. Differentiating with respect to x. So, when you differentiate, dy upon dx is equal to first u into v. E raised to sin inverse x as it is in the form of log x. In place of x we have sin inverse x. When you cover log, sin inverse x is remaining. And it is in the form of e raised to x. Then differentiation of sin inverse x. One upon root of 1 minus x square. This is also 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. See, very simple problem. Only thing is u into v and inverse trigonometric. Moving to the next question, question number 243. y is equal to x into sine inverse root x. Again uv. Differentiating with respect to x. First I will write the basic product rule. X into differentiation of sine inverse x, sine inverse root x plus sine inverse root x into differentiation of x with respect to x. Remember, differentiation of sine inverse x is what? 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. In place of x we have root. After that we have to differentiate root x because already you are familiar. If it is other than x, definitely we have to differentiate. And differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Here this square root and square get cancelled, not with outside. Differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x plus sine inverse root x. See, is it very simple or what? Yes. If you know the concept, then only the sums become very simple. 244. Y is equal to x square into tan inverse of sin x. So first basically which formula? Basically u into v. First I am applying that. X square add this. What is the differentiation of tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. In place of x what we have? Sin x. That is 1 upon 1 plus sin square x into differentiation of sin x plus tan inverse of sin x add this. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Here next one, x square, differentiation of sin x is cos x. This is the final answer. Correct. Question number 245. Y is equal to tan inverse 5x. Yes, instead of x what we have? 5x. Differentiating with respect to x. dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon 1 plus, in place of x we have to write 5x whole square into differentiation of 5x. Why? Because it is other than x. Differentiation of 5x is 5 upon 1 plus 25 x square. Yes. And students, only you are not getting this type of example, just it is a practice. And before moving to the next class, that is the NCERT examples, please go to the first year trigonometric formulas and make, and if you are thorough in that exercise will be very simple. That means you are preparing for the formula or what?